Good day, everybody. Sil here, giving you a little bit of piece of education regarding the markets. Things that are going on right now, things you have to watch out for, at least close enough from the standpoint of what we teach and what we've been able to demonstrate so many times in candlestick charts. And let's start with some of these weekly charts. So we have a NASDAQ weekly chart up on the screen. You can see there's markets have come down to a support area that was established before. Now they're actually slipping through the current support. They're dipping into another support where the actual lower shadow would be. There's a theme here that I want to share with you. The S&P has also came into a support area based on lower shadows, held there at least briefly, closing above and within that support area, now slipping through, now trying to hang on essentially to the lower shadows beneath that support area, and also coinciding with the lower shadow dating back to October of 2014. Small caps, the IWM, same thing, came into various target areas, came through the lows of October 2014, established a new set of lows, and now trying to hang on to the lower shadow support area, including some target areas that we had established from before. Small pivot or polarity area, at least dating all the way back to early to mid 2013 on small caps. You can see small caps have dipped all the way down. There's more that I want to share before we go to the daily charts. Just showing you the various screens and charts in terms of where support levels have been and what they're looking for. Transports have dipped, made new lows consecutively here. Lows from back in October 2014, new lows established in August 2015, now new lows in 2016. We'll go to retail RTH. There was a variation of a channel coming to the upside, but you see the resistance at the top. But essentially, again, long lower shadow that we see here, and then now dipping into that area for support. So there's a theme coming across here, at least from a weekly standpoint, where they're trying to hang on to various levels of support, a lot of them dealing with lower shadows. As we move over to the daily chart, we look at the NASDAQ once again on the daily. So we talked about the support areas that were present and how they're trying to hang on and how they've been slipping through just a little bit in some of these areas, looking for other levels of support. But take a look at the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ gapped down here. We do this recording. It's a Thursday. It gapped down on a falling window on Monday, and it's attempted to break up and through and close through it, and it was unable to and got rejected. So now this area, in fact, this window, including the lower shadow in this part of the support area, may in fact be acting as a polarity. It's not just on the NASDAQ. We take a look at the S&P and the same thing. Small window there. It came into the support area below where the lower shadow was, below the longer version blue shaded area of support, and now struggling to get back up and in. So right now it's really only hanging on to the lower shadow at this point. So that window will be critical as well as the support below right now as things get resolved as the weeks end, but also, of course, as next week starts. Small caps, same thing, falling window, trying to hang on to the support now for the first time, dipping below, at least briefly, below the lower shadow, below the target area that was established before, try to break up and through another window that was established on this particular trading day as well. We move over to the transports, and there's a move to the upside that does not show, oddly, in this case, a real strong window. There's a small window that was established on this particular trading day, but no other day. So this is giving you a completely different pattern. But if we go to retail, there it is again. There's that same window on the same day, breaking below at least a couple of different lows here at $69, now forming new lows. And again, trying to hang on to the lower shadow support over here, dating back to August, but that window, that falling window that we have, may be a serious hindrance for the markets to go higher. So really, this whole theme, this whole discussion, education today, was really about how those candles, while things look good at support and are showing signs of a bounce, it will need to first come through the window of resistance here before it has a chance to go bullish once again. I hope that helps. Wanted to provide you a quick reminder, watch out for your emails. We're going to be presenting a President's Day sale this coming weekend and part of next week, so watch that very closely. Watch your email box for any upcoming announcements regarding our very special President's Day sale.